วัสดีค่ะ
Hi guys, I'm going out of the city today. Well, kind of. I'm going to visit Jason. I don't know if you remember Jason. He was in a couple of the food review videos that I did, and he lives way out of Sukhumvit, and he's invited me to his girlfriend's house today, and I'm just going to head over there, and I thought it'd be nice to make a video showing you guys what it's like to actually live out of a Farang ghetto, as it were, as in Sukhumvit. It's great here. I like living here. It's got everything that I want. But I often get guys who'll write to me and say, it's not for me. I don't want to live in a concrete jungle. I'd rather live out. And not everybody wants to live in Pattaya. So I'm going to jump on the BTS. I think Jason told me it's N20, so it's quite far out. The good thing is I don't have to change trains though. So I'm now walking. I've just been to see a friend here. I'm now walking up to the BTS, and let's see how we get on. Okay, so I've arrived. I'm at a station called Sapan Mai. I've just looked on Google Maps a while back, so I might not be really accurate, but it's about 18, 19 miles away from Sukhumvit. Took me about 40 minutes, so it's quite far out. Hopefully Jason's downstairs in the car waiting for me. So let's go down and see if we can locate Jason. Very quiet station compared to central Bangkok. It's a really huge station. I've just called Jason to find out where he is. Ah, there's the elevator I think he was talking about. Wow, you live on another planet.
What do you live on another planet?
Another planet so far away from the Farang ghetto. So this is the set of wheels. Is this yours or your girlfriend's?
No, this is hers.
You're a kept man.
What's that?
How you doing?
All right, Peter.
Good, right.
Come to my part of the hood.
How far is it from here?
40 minutes from my shop.
Wow, what? No, I mean in the car from this station.
From here to my house,
Yeah.
it's about 20 minutes drive.
So you said it's about 20 minutes from here, right?
Yeah.
And how long did it take you before you could do this journey without the sat-nav, Google Maps?
I didn't need to use a sat nav because my girlfriend showed me how to get from the station to her house, and once I knew, that was it.
So she showed you once and then you got it?
I got it, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
it would have taken me a couple of times at least.
Yeah, no, it's a straightforward run. It's not like you got to go through doing loads of lefts and rights and all that. It's quite straightforward.
Very quiet street, Jason.
It is, yes. Very nice, sort of quiet neighbourhood.
Yeah. I'm just admiring your beautiful gates there because you changed them, haven't you?
Yeah, we just had them installed 4 weeks ago. Very good price, and this is my own design. I didn't want too much elaborate things on there because the price goes up. But
Yeah.
very nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, where do you park the car at night? You parked it here?
We park in here. Yes.
Oh, you can actually get it in here?
Oh, yeah. You'll get
you
in
can
there.
get a bus in
yeah.
here, couldn't you? Okay.
Yeah.
So, should we have a look around?
Yeah. So basically, nearly 3 months ago, we painted the whole of this outside here. You can see the difference between the neighbours and ours. Annie was basically very happy for me to get this with her doing it.
And just so everybody knows, I mean, your girlfriend, she works every day, doesn't she? She works in the Asok area, so she's got quite a long training ride every day.
Do, yeah.
And you pick her up in the evening?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've taken my shoes off.
Yeah, thank you very much. Please do come in.
As you can see, it's really, really quiet here. So it's just an alternative way of living here. Jason's just retired out here full time, and I'll have a chat with him about that after we've had a look round the house.
Come in, Peter.
Okay, thank you. So
Right.
this is your lounge?
This is our lounge, yes. This is where we relax in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I take it you bought that TV when you arrived?
I certainly did, mate. Yeah. Bought these two beautiful recliner seats as well.
Is it quiet at night, or do you get a lot of noise from traffic and kids?
There's no traffic here. The only thing we hear is the dogs across the road, but they're very good because anything out the usual, they start barking so people know.
Yeah. Because it's 1:45 in the afternoon now. Everybody's at work, so it's going to be quiet. I just wondered what it was like in the evening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
so,
come in, mate. I just turned the lights on.
Yeah, it's a little bit dark, isn't it? You need. Yeah. Okay, so.
So basically here we've got the downstairs bathroom, which the light should come on automatically.
Yeah. So it's a quick butcher's at that.
A walk-in shower.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Did you do anything in there? Because you did a lot of work here, didn't you, when you moved in?
I certainly did. I painted the whole house with Annie.
Really?
We did a lot of putting new switches, bit of plumbing, all that. So
because you've got a Mr. Fix-It just down the road, haven't you? That I've noticed that on the way in.
Mr. DIY, yes.
Yeah, for the viewers, Mr. Fix-It is kind of a DIY shop, but it's brilliant, isn't it? It's cheap and you get everything there. And they're all over Bangkok. I go to the one on Rama 4.
Yeah.
So this is your
this is our dining area.
Your eating area, yeah. Okay. So it's quite a big house, isn't it? She owns it outright.
Yeah.
Okay, because standing at this end, you can see it's
fairly long, yes.
Yeah.
All the houses and the streets are the same sort of lengthwise.
Okay.
There's no garden at all with these houses, just a driveway at the front, parking. Okay. Kitchen in here.
Okay.
So basically...
it's like Simon's place. You have to import the gas, basically.
Yeah.
You've got no hard connection.
No.
But how long does that bottle last you? Because you do a lot of cooking at home, don't you?
It's funny you say that. We bought this about 3 months ago, and we're still using it. So I don't know how long it's going to last me.
Right.
So in here, I basically put the cupboards on the walls and everything.
Okay.
Redid virtually quite a few things over here, make it easier for us.
Yeah.
Water filter, so no more buying bottled water. This is very good.
Okay, so you bought that so you can filter the water comes from the mains and then you can drink it.
That's it. So basically, the way it works is that you just turn that on, and that's your filtered water.
Right, and that's a filter. I take it up there.
Yeah, it's coming through. It goes through one and comes out the other.
And how often do you have to change the filters?
Oh, this will last me about 2 years.
What, the filter?
Yeah, we sleep upstairs.
Oh,
so
can we take a look?
Yeah, by all means.
You've made the bed. Nothing laying around the bed that shouldn't be there. Yeah, you've got another bathroom there. It's quite a big place, isn't it?
Oh yeah, so you've got two bathrooms, one upstairs, one downstairs, walk-in shower. Okay. Yeah, so this is the front part of the house.
Okay, is this where you sleep?
No, this is, we sleep at the back.
Okay.
This is a guest room, so if you have friends, they can stay in here.
Yeah.
So I said, looking outside if you want to go closer.
Yeah. Okay. It is very quiet, isn't it? Okay.
And that's Annie's clothing.
Right.
Come this way.
Some of it, I guess. Not all of it.
No, that's all of hers.
Yeah. Is this the famous collection of handbags?
That's the famous collection of handbags, yes.
Yeah, like most Asian women, they don't like to throw anything out. My wife was the same.
No. And this is our bedroom at the back of the house.
Yeah, and you've got the air conditioner up there.
We've got air cons, everything, fan.
Do you actually use the aircon? Because I sleep with a fan on now.
No, I've got a fan here, as you can see that. So it's basically in that direction. If I have it on me, it dries my mouth up. So, but we do put on the AC for maybe about 5-10 minutes just to cool the room down.
And I'm guessing you painted this room as well.
Yeah.
It looked quite.
Every single wall in this house has been painted. Yeah.
And how long did that take you to do?
It took us a couple of weeks to do it. Yeah. I mean, whilst Annie's at work, I'm doing it, but the weekends we both get involved in doing things.
And it's all done now?
It's all done, yeah. The whole house is now sorted, yes.
Yeah, I was just looking up there actually. I noticed it's got the older style ceiling, the suspended ceiling with these fancy tiles there. Because they're modern properties, they don't, I mean, the ones they build now, they don't have these tiles anymore. They have the
This is, I think, from the 60s, 70s style.
Is that when it was built?
Yeah, I think this is that.
And which are they all original or just the
No, these are original tiles and everything, as far as I know, from the time the build was done. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Shall we go down? It's quite hot here.
Yeah. Let's go down.
Okay. Okay, you've made me a nice cup of coffee. Thanks. Cheers.
You're welcome, Peter. Yeah, go for it, mate.
So yeah, it's a different lifestyle living out here, isn't it? Because it's you know, I live around Nana. You know, there's a lot of foreigners there. There's Starbucks, McDonald's, all the rest of it. But you're not in the middle of nowhere because you're far out. But they've got a lot of stuff out here as well.
Oh yeah. We've got convenience stores and everything.
So just for everybody, if you're not clear, so Jason's girlfriend owns this house. She lived alone for many years, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And where did you two meet?
We met on Thai Friendly website.
Thai Friendly, yeah. Like a lot of people do. And what was it about her that made you think, you know, this could be something serious?
First of all, I mean, they said I found out that she's got a full-time job working for the same company for quite a few years.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
So that's a good sign. She said she has a house, she has a car. She's been around Asia.
Yeah, that's good. So you weren't interested in going into a go-go bar to meet some girl?
Definitely not.
No. Okay, so when you found out she had her own property, and you would, I mean, it makes sense that you would not rent somewhere. You'd come out here because it's quite a saving for you, isn't it? Being able to live here and not having to pay rent. Which, but you know, it's a two-sided coin because you've done a lot for her. You're not taking the mickey where you've just moved in and you're not sponging off her. I mean, I can see you've completely decorated the house and you've done a lot of bits and pieces. But how is it? Because you're on your own all day here, aren't you? For me, where I live, I can just step out and I've got the BTS, I've got, you know, everything around the Nana area.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I could live out here so much. But what about yourself?
No. I mean, the thing is that for me, I mean, the good thing is I've got the car. So if I want to come and visit you on a daily basis, I just need to drive to the station, park up, get the train in. So yeah, I mean, the first few months whilst I was here, I did a lot of work, so I was at home constantly. But now everything's done. So I can spend my time here or out, so it doesn't make no difference to me. Because
your girlfriend, just for everybody, your girlfriend works in close to Asok, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
So you pick her up from the station every day.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So before that, she jumped on the back of a motorbike and
taxi bike, and that's it. Yeah.
So the BTS, this SkyTrain, to get out here cost me, I think it was 62 baht. So, you know, if you did that every day, going out, coming back, and Asok's another 17 baht, so you're talking probably around 80 baht. So you can't really do it every day in and out because it'd work out probably about 2,000 baht a month. So, but you're quite happy to kind of stay home a lot of the time?
Yeah, I can. I mean, to me, it doesn't bother me if I have to go to a shop or even sort of near my home. There are quite a few shopping malls I can go and visit, stay there. Yeah.
And how long, because Jason's retired out here now, what made you decide that you wanted to live in Thailand? Because you've got your own place in London and you told me you'd just give all that up and you're renting it out now,
I rent my one bedroom flat, we call them in England, or condos in other words. So that's rental coming in for me, but the reason I came over here, life is very, very good. Very stress-free. No worries of walking, who's going to mug you, anything like that. It's very, very stress-free.
Yeah. I can second that. I mean, for me personally, you know, I've been out here for 18 months now. You've watched the videos. I mean, I met Jason purely through my YouTube channel. You were a viewer, subscriber, and you've been quite active with me now. You've made several videos with Bob, and we've done some restaurant reviews and everything, and that's great. And so, yeah, I'm the same as you. I love it here. It's very relaxed, stress-free. It's easy to make friends, and so you haven't got any regrets about moving out here?
Not one regret at all. Not one at all. Friends of mine said that you won't last that long. I said, yeah, try me. Would I go back to England? Only for emergencies. Apart from that, no, I'll be here.
So one of the questions I asked Jason on the way over, because I guess people would want to know it, is about rents, what the rents would be out here. But what Jason was telling me was that basically because it's a Thai neighbourhood, people don't rent, they all own their own properties or they live with their families. So you don't really know any rental costs out here.
I haven't got the foggiest around here.
No, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So were there any, what were the challenges moving out here? What was different to you thought when you actually made the move? Was there anything you assumed it would go this way, but it was completely different?
No, everything went smoothly. The only drawback I have is getting used to the weather. That's the only drawback.
It's very humid, isn't it?
Very humid, which I don't mind. But apart from that, everything was straightforward. You know, the visas were straightforward. I just got my yearly visa last 2 months ago. So yeah.
And how long have you been out here now?
I've been here since last August, so coming up to 7 months.
So fast.
7 months, It's gone very fast.
It's gone really quick. I remember when you said I'll be moving out. In
I know.
Really quickly. Time seems to go quicker here
Very
than it does in the UK, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So no plans to go back like myself. What about long-term plans? Do you plan to kind of just take it easy, or is there anything you'd like to do?
No. I mean, we want to see other parts of Thailand, so that's on the agenda now.
Because you've got the same problem that a lot of people have got that have got permanent girlfriends who work here.
Yeah.
And that is, you've got the car and you want to just get in it and go off to Hua Hin and Pattaya and Isan and everywhere.
Yeah.
But the problem is she's limited on days off, isn't she? So you can only get away.
Yes, she's limited on days, but not for long now. She'll be finishing her job, full-time job, in the end of February.
Okay.
I told her to give it up, and we want to travel. I said, I'll be looking after you, so that's the main thing.
So she's not worried about giving up her job that she's had for many years?
No.
Okay, so hopefully...
She's happy. She said after 24 years, I'm happy to leave that job now, yes.
Yeah. And if in worst case scenario, I mean, I don't mean this in a bad way, but if the worst came to the worst, would she be able to go back into that company, or would she have to start from scratch?
No, because she's training people up to leave her position, which is a 3 months traineeship.
Sure. Yeah, okay, so let's, just before we end the video, because it's quite interesting that you live so far out, living out here, is there anything that you'd warn people about? I mean, you say you like living out here, it's nice, but just for somebody who's not lived in a quiet neighbourhood like this, who are thinking about doing it, is there any advice you would give them before they came out here?
Well, the only advice I say that people around here are all friendly people.
Yeah.
When I walk past, if somebody looks at me, I say to them, I greet them, and they greet back with a smile. So but I have no regrets at all. And if you can find a quiet neighborhood, you will sort of fit into it. Yeah.
I quite often go over to Simon's place. That's in a completely different area in Bangkok. He lives in a gated community, and it's the same thing there. I can walk down the street and everybody's friendly like they are here. Have you had any altercations, anything bad happen to you here?
None at all, apart from one little cat. Yeah, a cat.
What happened?
Trying to stroke it, he actually clawed me. Yeah.
Doesn't like phalanx.
Yeah, no, he doesn't like phalanx. No.
Okay, well look, thank you for showing me your home today and inviting me over. Jason and I are now friends. We often meet up in town. I'm sure we will in the future. And we're going to be doing some more restaurant reviews, right?
We certainly are, yes, Peter. And I've heard that in my ear that you'll be footing all the bills, so that's very good of you.
He always talks about money, this guy. I paid the last bill. Yeah. So we did the cabbages and condoms. We've done the new Bakara Indian restaurant. I think we've got a Thai restaurant lined up, but I'll let you know about that one. But for today, again, Jason, thanks for showing me your home. Good luck with Annie. I'm sure it's going to work out long term. Thanks, guys. I'll catch up with you soon, and I'm sure you'll see more of Jason in the future.